everybody. Hello, Self-Made Mania. Today is March 15th, 2021. What I did today was I went over the real estate U words. I also went on Ring Central with Dr. Michael and Jay. That was fire. And we talked about, when we talked about the web page and going over Dr. Michael's page and things like that, amongst other things. You know how we do when we go on there. Also, I like the fact that, man, Dr. Michael really got to talk about how his mentoring has changed me for the better in so many ways. Maturing as far as not just my study habits, but just the way I'm learning, the way that I'm talking to people, the way that I'm adapting to my surroundings, things like that, of that nature. Today we also did, and I got to my writings today, took some things down. That was fire. Jotted down some ideas that I had, play with it a little, play with the words a little, things like that. You know what I should do? Should take a couple of pictures of it, PDF it, and then send it to the group, just to see what y'all think about it. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, basically that's what I had done today. I realized that some of the stuff that I studied yesterday, I didn't really remember too tough. I had to keep going over it because it seems like every time I went over the words, I also had to look at the definitions. I don't want to get in the habit of always having to look for the definition when I know the answer to the words and things like that. So that's something that I plan on changing tomorrow. How? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. My wife read one of my plays today, read one of my comic strips today. She found it funny. So that's a good thing. I can't read a thing. I can't get her to read nothing. So that's a good thing. Yes, I would say that's what I accomplished for tonight. Proud of what I accomplished for tonight. So, Self-Made Millionaires, y'all have a nice night. Tomorrow I will be studying again. Right back to study. Have a nice night.
Good evening, Self-Made Millionaires. This is Alfonso Quattlebaum from Quattlebaum Realties, coming to you at my end of the day report. Today I briefly spoke with the lovely Dawn, and we discussed a couple of things. I'm hoping that she'll feel better because everybody was exhausted. Hopefully everybody gets their rest. And I also spoke with Jay about doing the online notary, and I did text Michael about the online notary as well. He had mentioned it a few times. I admitted to that, and we'll go forward from there. The cost is $35 up front, and the standard notary is $5. We already discussed that. I will be going on the schedule with Jay and Dr. Michael on the virtual Doc Verified. They each have to buy credits in order to send their information over to me. I already have my credits. They have to buy their credits. So that's just a reminder before we get started. And I want to make sure that I mention it, that each of them have to have the account and also purchase credits in order to be able to access Doc Verified. So I wanted to make that clear, so this way everybody is on the same page. And hopefully we should have a successful notary, electronic notary done. And for the future, there should be so much more. Honesty, integrity, and dedication wins the battle every day. Good night, everyone.
Good morning, team. This is Sean Joseph, Mastos International, giving you my day report for Sunday, March 14, 2021. Had a great productive day. I talked to Dr. Michael Barton-El, Dawn, John, and Alfonso Cardamone about great business practices and things to apply to my business, and I will be doing that going forward. I had an awesome conversation with John and Alfonso again later on tonight. As a matter of fact, a couple of minutes ago, about some great things coming up. And like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to those. Also, waiting for my UCC lien and tax agreement to be applied to the property 3464 107th Street that I'm working on in Queens, as well as 4264 107th Street, 11th Street, I should say, and Queens too. And I also have a new property to share with the team tonight. This property is located in Brooklyn, New York, block 409, lot 49, and it's 99 Douglas Street, and the property value, market value, is $2.4 million, and the current property tax on it is $100.16. It's not a lot, but I'm gonna keep an eye on this property. I just want to inform the team this is property I'm working on, as well as many more properties coming up, and I will definitely keep the team informed, let you know what I'm working on in the future. So everybody be safe, be blessed, and this is the end of my end of the day report, and I'll talk to you all soon for further details. Have a blessed night.
Hello team, John Langley here from Langley Ed & Prods, bringing you guys my end of the day report for Sunday, March 14, 2021. As always, I want to give a big thanks to Dr. Michael Barton-El for his continuing leadership. A big thanks to Dawn, a big thanks to Liberty Management Team, and a big thanks to my teammates and partners. So today I worked on some properties that I was skip tracing for Brooklyn. Two of the properties are located in downtown Brooklyn. One of them, which I sent in earlier to Dr. Michael Barton-El, which is a property located, let me just find that, where are we at now? Yes, property located at 181 Bergen Street in Brooklyn is owned by Christopher Daniels. Block number 195, lot 44. This is the property that's valued at $4.2 million. They currently have a back tax on the property for $8,700. Let's see where we at here. The party is currently about a year and behind on his taxes. So that property I sent in earlier today, so that's going to be the latest one that I'll be working on. I also sent and mailed out the property just the other day, and I'm working on a current one as we speak, which would be the other property in Brooklyn. This is the property worth $2.9 million at St. Mark's Place in Brooklyn. So I'm currently pulling up the back taxes on that property, but that would be one that I'll be fulfilling it, and then I'll get the paperwork. I'll meet up with Mr. Quattlebaum, Alfonso, and I'll be having it notarized through him, and then I'll get all of the documents together and have it all liened. So tomorrow I'll be calling May, and we will have to send out a lien. Here where we at. I'm kind of busy here with paperwork. Tomorrow I'll be calling the maid to get a bond, a bill of exchange sent out, along with a UCC lien on the property that I mailed out the other day. And then I'll put the rest of these paperwork together, and then I'll get these taken care as well. So that's what I've been working on throughout the day. And so I'll bring you guys my up-to-date progress on that. And as I always say, guys, whatever you do, make sure you're doing something positive, and whatever that is, just make sure it have you moving forward. Okay, team, so that would be my end of the day report and my progress update report. Okay, good night.
Hey guys, this is Jay from Marek Consulting LLC. This is my end of the day report for March 14th, 2021. Today wasn't too bad of a day. I spoke with Mr. Alfonso, so we did set up a date for the online notary. We're going to do it on Thursday because he's available Thursday morning to do it virtually. So I will let Dr. Mike know that we're good and ready to go for Thursday morning virtually. Then I did a little bit of work on my computer, a little bit of work for some properties that I have. And then I got on Ring Central with Dr. Mike and Charlie B. We was on there for about 2 hours before I had to get off so I could make my way home. But basically what we did on the Ring Central, we was helping Dr. Mike set up his website for Freedom Real Estate. We was like critiquing the website and giving feedback on what should be changed, what should be updated, what should be added on the website. I would have liked to finish, but we started kind of late in the day, so I couldn't stay on as long as I wanted to. But we'll get back on it and continue to help him fix the website, and I can't wait to see how the website looks once we put it together. Also, I have to start preparing a PowerPoint presentation that me and Charlie B is gonna work on together for a little project that Dr. Mike gave us to do together. So, Charlie, don't worry, we got this. We're gonna do a good job on our project. And other than that, that was majority of my day. I gotta get back to studying for my real estate licensing course again. I took the test back in December and I didn't pass. What sucks is that when you take the test, they don't let you know how much you passed or how little you didn't. They just let you know that you passed or failed. They don't let you know about how much or anything like that. So it's like you basically got to start all over again, so you could just have it ingrained in your mind because you really don't know what you failed on. So that's basically what my plans are for the next couple of weeks. So guys, remember to continue to keep pushing positivity and have a good night.